Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be learning all about the famous artist Audrey Flack. Let's begin by looking at who Audrey Flack is. Audrey Flack is an American artist who is best known and recognised for her photorealist paintings and sculptures. But what do I mean by photorealist? Well, photorealism is a style of art where the artist takes a photograph and studies it very closely and carefully, then uses it to create artwork, trying to make it look as real as possible to the photo. This is an example of the first self-portrait that she created based on this style. Now let's take a look at some background information on her. Flack was born in New York in 1931 to a middle-class family. She attended the Music and Art High School in New York City, where she followed her dreams of becoming an artist because from a very young age she knew it was something that she was just meant to do and was extremely passionate about. This picture here shows her stood behind one of her famous pieces of artwork. You can see all of the vibrant colours that she has used and the details she has added to make them look as real as possible from the still life photograph that she took herself. Now let's look at what it was that actually inspired her artwork. Well, this quote here is from Flack herself, and she explains in this quote that she believes artists are not discovered in a school. They don't paint for themselves or an audience. They paint because they simply have to and have that urge and desire to paint. She believes that there is something within the artist that needs to be expressed, and so every creation that they do reveals something more about themselves and the universe. Now let's take a look at how her artistic style developed in more detail. In 1965, Flack painted her first portrait based on a photograph where she imitated its colours and appearance. She is best known for her still life paintings based on colour photographs taken by herself. Here is an example of a still life arrangement which she created, photographed and then painted, making it look as real as possible. She chose specific objects and items that had meaning to her and tried to express them in her paintings. Let's have a look at some more of Audrey Flack's famous pieces of art. As you can see, they're all of very different things and have items arranged in many different ways, but they all have a special meaning to her and make whoever's looking at her work really think about what was meant behind the paintings that she did. I hope you enjoyed learning all about Audrey Flack.